let's talk about efficient conduct of practice sessions. Next. First of all, we need to know regarding the play sport. Why children play sport? Why children, without any formal motivation, they're engaged in sport? Why children playing sports for a longer period throughout the day without having anything? Why? The reason is to have fun, to make friends, to learn skills. To have fun, it means that in the school, they engage in mathematics class, English class, history class. Those are boring subjects for the children. They want to have fun. So whenever they play sport, they come to the ground. Why? Because of the fun. They didn't get it in the classroom. So to make fun, they're coming to the play field to play. Why? For fun. And within the sports ground, they will engage. They meet variety types of children onto the ground, and they make friends to each other and to learn skills. Different types of skills they can learn from a particular sport. So to learn skills also. And finally to win. Means that whenever they engage in a particular sport, competitiveness is the final phase to win. But before that, they want to have fun, they want to have good friends, they want to learn something skills. But finally, in a competitive sport, they want to win. Practice provides an opportunity. For athletes to enhance their knowledge about sport and sports specific skills. So whenever they practice to each other, they practice a lot throughout the practice session. For the cricketers, they learn so many things. Their knowledge increased regarding the particular sport, and the particular sport specific skills also develop whenever they practice a particular. For the team to become a unit. So to become a unit, they want to form a team. That's why practice provides the opportunity to make a unity. Now, we must talk about the practice sessions. We have seen different type of practice sessions going on throughout the day in a particular cricket academy. How it should be, how the practice sessions should be conducted in a cricket academy. So, practice sessions should be pre-planned and published. It means the coach will pre-plan. Planning is very important before going to the main routine. So, they will plan the schedule of the practice sessions before the day, and after that they will publish it onto the cricket academy that today we'll have this practice. A working plan, a lesson plan should be there for the practice session. Practice sessions always should have a specific goal. It means today what's the goal? Today's the goal is to develop the fielding skill, or to develop the batting skill, or to develop the bowling skill. So, practice sessions should have a specific goal in related to the team, individual requirements. So, if you think that a particular player have its own requirement, you have to plan these sessions like that, and the specific goal should be there in relation to the team or the team. Practice sessions be varied and challenging to improve. Variety of things will be included onto the practice sessions, and it should be challenging to improve. Practice sessions should lift players' awareness about thinking cricket. So practice sessions, it will lift the players' awareness. It means increase the awareness. How? About thinking. Whenever the players thinking about the cricket and not only cricket, the awareness regarding the cricket will develop within the players. A practice session should always simulate competitions. It means that within a practice session, you must simulate the competition phase. And should be related to the age and skill level of the individual and team. Means that according to the age, according to the skill level of the individual cricketer or the team, the practices should be conducted. If it is under 14, so under 14 players will be there. If it is under 16, under 16 players will be there. If it is under 19, under 19 players. And should involve lots of fun and enjoyment. So within the cricket practice session, the coach will act in such a way, he will teach, he will coach in such a way that the fun and enjoyment should be increased. How we will understand that the session is going to be a very funny and enjoyment? Because whenever you see players, children's voice is higher than the coach, it means they are enjoying the moments. Next one. Now, specific problems may face by the coach, and how would you address lack of the following in a practice session? So you must create pressure. Running between the wickets, concept of fielding positions, concern about hitting in the air, concern with no ball or loose deliveries. These are the following problems faced by the coach, and how you will handle this situation during coaching session. That is, you put pressure to the players. If it is batters, you must put pressure, external pressure. If it is running between the wicket, put external pressure. Use different types of drills to improve the running between the wickets. Concept of fielding session. They have a classroom, theoretical classroom, make arrangements in the field also, particular fielding areas. Players will go run and stand onto that particular places. You have to give concern about the hitting in the air. How the ball should be hitted onto the ground. Concern with no balls or loose deliveries. These are bowlers also. Next one. Now, I must say the solutions: use match simulation or center pitch practice, out is out situation. Get the batters to pair up and bat in pairs. So if you want to put pressure, use match simulation or center pitch practice, out is out situation. If it is running between the wicket, get the batters to pair up and bat in pairs. If it is knowing about the fielding placement, place markers around the net to indicate position of the fielders. Use a tape or colored rope to mark a line 1 meter above around the net under which the ball must be. If there is a situation the batsman is hitting the ball onto the air, then this will be a technique. Use a tape, colored tape, mark it in a line 1 meter above around the net and tell the players to hit under the net, under that particular tape. And have an umpire in the net, get bowlers to place markers around the net indicating fielding setting. So if you have a problem in fielding setting, so you have to give an umpire in the net, get bowlers to place markers around the net indicating fielding position. So netting procedure, whenever the players in the net, what should be the procedure? Constantly encourage and praise the efforts of the players. Whenever they are in the net, they are batted or they are bowling. Constantly encourage the players. Do not demoralize the players. Video, bowling machine, and white backgrounds if you are using red ball. Video analysis system should be there. You can use bowling machine. You can use white surfaces, white balls also, and you should have assistants and senior players who will assist you within the net procedure. So, if I must say that limit coaching to providing one or two key points, it means KISS method. Keep it short and simple should be the method within the coaching period. Keep it short and simple whatever a coaching in the coaching session for better development. Next one. Now, bowling machine. If you want to use bowling machine, the advantage of bowling machine is useful for working out on specific shots. When there are no bowlers available, disadvantages are does not provide with perceptual cues. As bowlers run and load and bowl, that will not find during the bowling machine practice. Types of practice sessions. How many types of practice sessions should be there in a particular cricket academy? So net sessions. You can use net sessions where the players will be onto the net, they will practice to each other, bowlers will bowl onto the net, batters will bat onto the net. Open wicket sessions. It means weekly once you can create the environment of a match simulation, players will onto the center pitch and they will go for open wicket sessions. Skill session, particular skill acquisition sessions will be there after the practice in a particular area for the development of the particular technique. So today the bowler will learn about loading and release. For batters, they will practice back foot defense and drive. So they will practice it as skill sessions. And planning and preparation sessions should be there in the practice session. And sometimes alternative sessions you can include. If it is raining, you can put the players inside of the hall and you can create alternative sessions. Next. So in net session is most commonly used throughout a coaching session in academy. Good for getting rhythm 2 or 3 days prior to the match, might lack intensity as it progresses. May not find opportunity for speed. Open wicket sessions, more recommended style of practice, simulates match scenario, develops playing under pressure, may not be easily available at all times or places. Skill development session, at least twice or thrice a week, small groups to ensure personal one-to-one coaching should be progressive, tends to be little boring. Planning and preparatory session, mainly during competition phase. Planning and preparatory sessions, mainly during competition phase, especially on the day prior to match, as per team strategy and game plan. Alternative sessions, inspirational videos, lectures, quiz, other games and sports. You can use as alternative sessions. What should be the safety requirements and rules? Ensure batting surface, bowler's run-up and delivery area are safe. The netting is tight with no holes. The light and background vision is satisfactory. Use of correct protective equipment in the nets. Bowlers face the batting area where the ball is in play, even while walking back. These are the safety requirements and rules. As a coach, you have to follow. You must follow during a coaching session. Thank you. These are all about the effective coaching session. I think it will help you to conduct a efficient cricket coaching session in a cricket. Thank you.